It's something that I just naturally hold back. Ruthless with their own private life, that they decide to put it all out in a song because they know that it's gonna attract people's...
Where we were shooting it, and that one person was my boyfriend, Travis. Everything this man touches turns to happiness and fun and magic, so I want to thank him for adding that too.
First up, Travis and Taylor are unbothered by anyone's opinions, not even Donna Kelce's, with insiders saying they're so locked in, they've got fans whispering about an engagement. But don't get too cozy. Rumors are swirling that Taylor's inner circle wasn't always on board. Selena Gomez and Gigi Hadid were allegedly worried when Tay jumped into this public romance, though now they're Team Travis all the way. Meanwhile, Blake Shelton is calling out all the PR stunt rumors surrounding the couple. He thinks these two are the real deal. Oh, and let's talk about Taylor's football takeover. She's at every Chiefs game, becoming besties with the wives and basically earning her own spot on the team roster. And in the latest pop star drama, Swifties are fuming at Dua Lipa for throwing some not-so-subtle shade during her 60 Minutes interview. Did Dua just come for confessional songwriters like Taylor? Swifties think so, and they're not holding back. Stay tuned as we dive deep into all the scandalous details. 0 F's given. Travis and Taylor, they're not just a power couple, they're a force. Insiders say these two are head over heels and completely unbothered by public opinion. The pair's relationship has been a tabloid favorite since Taylor first showed up at a Kansas City Chiefs game back in September 2023. But despite the noise, they're laser-focused on each other. Rumor has it they've built a rock-solid foundation of trust. They know exactly what they signed up for, and according to sources, they've navigated the wild ride of fame together like pros. Taylor's made it crystal clear she's just there to support her man. In her Time Person of the Year interview, she even joked about pissing off some dads, Brads, and Chads when she's caught on camera too much at games. Meanwhile, Travis, he's equally unfazed. Sources say he's head over heels and doesn't care about anyone else's opinion when it comes to his lady. When they're not being bombarded by cameras, these two love their quiet nights in. Insiders are spilling the tea about how they cherish their low-key time together, cooking dinner, chilling at home, and living that normal life when they can. It's a major contrast to their otherwise crazy schedules. As for what's next, things are getting serious. Insiders are hinting that engagement could be right around the corner, with talk of marriage and kids already on the table. Travis was at 14 Eras Tour shows by July 2024, Germany included, before heading back to training camp. Meanwhile, Taylor's already made her appearance at the Chiefs season opener, with more games on her list before her tour resumes on October 18th. Bottom line, these two are all in, and they couldn't care less about what anyone thinks. Taylor squad Team Travis now. When Taylor Swift first started dating Travis last fall, even her inner circle wasn't completely sold on the relationship. Skeptics included some A-list pals who were concerned about this new chapter in Taylor's life. They had just seen her wrap up a 6-year relationship with Joe Alwyn, which was super private, so seeing her suddenly so public with Travis had everyone buzzing, especially Selena Gomez. Sources say Selena found Taylor's shift from low-key to football field dates and NYC strolls with Travis to be a little jarring. And it wasn't just Selena raising eyebrows. Gigi Hadid was rumored to be worried that Taylor might be moving too fast. But in classic Gigi fashion, she shut down the gossip by commenting on Instagram, saying everyone's over the moon for their girl, and now she's fully on board. There's no doubt that dating an athlete can raise red flags, especially with the stereotype that athletes don't have the best rep when it comes to fidelity. But Travis has proven his loyalty, and it's melted even the most skeptical hearts. Sources now say Taylor's friends absolutely adore him, and any initial doubts have long disappeared. Turns out Travis isn't just some cocky athlete, like some originally thought. He's the real deal, and everyone in Taylor's camp knows it. Now it's clear that Taylor and Travis are each other's number one. Friends have seen how they prioritize each other, and it's not just for the cameras. With so many rumors about PR stunts swirling in Hollywood, Taylor's friends are now certain this relationship is endgame. We love a good happily ever after. Doing it for the fame. With everyone speculating about Taylor and Travis's relationship, country star Blake Shelton threw his hat into the ring, and he's all for it. During an appearance on the Pat McAfee Show, Blake, who knows a thing or two about high-profile relationships thanks to his marriage to Gwen Stefani, praised the couple and shut down those pesky rumors that their romance was just a PR stunt. Shelton hilariously clapped back at the idea that celebrities would date just for promotion, saying sarcastically, "Yeah, because it makes perfect sense to marry someone to promote your career." He knows the drill, having faced similar scrutiny when he and Gwen first got together.
No, but that's the world you live in whenever you guys are superstars and you date or try to find a relationship with another superstar. I thought from the beginning, though, the personality traits seem to be a good match. I think Travis Kelce's cool with that. I think he is very, very cool with that. And so Taylor Swift, I assume she had to deal with a lot of dudes that weren't necessarily happy to be in the shadow. And then for Taylor, she's been looking for seemingly like a man.
He's a funny guy. He walks into the room and he's a standout no matter where he is or what he's doing. He's just got this big personality.
Love that the Kelce brothers are showcasing football to a brand new people. They're the perfect people. You believe in Taylor and Travis?
I do, man.
Now that Taylor and Travis have been dating for over a year, Shelton seems convinced it's the real deal. Blake isn't the only one with good vibes about the couple. Pat McAfee echoed that their personalities just work, pointing out that Travis, unlike some of Taylor's past boyfriends, is totally cool with not always being in the spotlight. McAfee even joked that Kelce, being a tight end and not a quarterback, is fine walking a few steps behind Patrick Mahomes, just like he is with Taylor. But let's be real, Kelce's charisma and larger-than-life presence mean he's never actually in the shadows. As for Taylor, she's totally embraced Travis's world of football. Rumor has it she's so into it she's even drawing up plays for the Chiefs. McAfee asked Shelton whether he believed in Kelce and Swift's relationship, and the answer was a phrase that many fans hope Tavis will say to each other soon. With these two constantly showing each other love, like Taylor's shout-out to Travis at the VMAs, Blake Shelton might be onto something when he says, "I do."
Think they're going to get married? Let's talk about it. You think they're going to get married?
Travis Kelce, tight end, not a quarterback. He's okay with being behind Patrick Mahomes. Taylor Swift is global icon that she is. So I think a lot of people thought it was fake. Travis is like GOAT right now on greatest dynasty that could potentially be in the history of the NFL. And then
try to promote your career.
Queen of Chiefs Kingdom. Taylor is making football her second home and fans are loving it. According to insiders, she's not just showing up at Travis's games, she's all in. From attending every Chiefs game so far this season to becoming besties with the team's wives and girlfriends, Taylor's truly ingrained herself in Travis's football world. One source says Taylor's support for Travis is as strong as his for her. He's traveled the globe to attend 14 of her Eras Tour shows, and now Taylor's returning the favor by cheering him on every chance she gets. She's been spotted at games like the season opener against the Ravens on September 5th and at the Chiefs vs. Bengals matchup on September 15. And word on the street is she's actually excited that football season is back. Who would have guessed? The Grammy winner isn't just there for the game. She's embraced the whole football community. She loves how it gives her a break from the fast-paced world of music and performing. Travis is beyond thrilled that she's fully immersed herself in his life, and he's loving how comfortable she's become in his world. And of course, Taylor's social circle is growing. She's bonded with Brittany Mahomes, Patrick's wife, and has made fast friends with other Chiefs wags. On September 15, she even hit up Patrick Mahomes' birthday party, posing for cute photo booth pics with Shauna Weatherby, Chris Jones' partner, and Shariah Gordon, fiancée of Mecole Hardman. It's clear Taylor isn't just dating a football player, she's fully invested in Chiefs Kingdom and everyone's here for it. Dua versus Taylor drama. Swifties are not happy with Dua Lipa after her recent comments on 60 Minutes. During her interview with Anderson Cooper on September 15th, Dua was asked why her songs don't seem to reveal much about her personal life. Her response? Some people are just so ruthless with their own private life because they know that it's going to attract people's attention. Ouch. Although she didn't name names, fans were quick to assume she was taking a dig at Queen Taylor Swift, who's known for pouring her heart and soul into her music. Swifties immediately flooded X, calling out Dua for throwing shade at confessional songwriters like Taylor. One fan even clapped back with, "Attract people's attention? Baby, music and writing come naturally to real artists." That wasn't the only time Swifties came for her. The fan base is ruthless when they feel their girl's been disrespected. To be fair, some fans defended Dua, insisting she wasn't shading Taylor specifically, but that didn't stop the internet from spiraling into a full-on pop culture feud.
It's something that I just naturally hold back. Ruthless with their own private life, that they decide to put it all out in a song because they know that it's gonna attract people's...
The general feeling? Dua's comments felt like an unnecessary swipe at female artists who are known for being raw and vulnerable in their music. One tweet summed up the sentiment perfectly. She could have just said she's not a confessional songwriter and left it at that. This whole situation has fans drawing lines between the two pop queens, and let's be real, no one wants a Swiftie army mad at them. Whether or not Dua meant to stir the pot, the Swifties definitely think she just brewed some bad blood. Taylor hogging NFL spotlight. Lastly, we have to discuss the reason behind what's making Taylor sad these days. She is feeling the heat lately for stealing the NFL spotlight, and it's got her feeling a bit guilty while her boyfriend scrambles to manage the fallout with his Chiefs teammates. Apparently, the NFL's been loving the Swiftie boost she brings to their promo game, but some folks in the league aren't thrilled. It makes sense the NFL wants her in their ads. She's bringing in fans, and it's all about business, a source said, but there are whispers that it takes away from the team, and diehard fans aren't shy about voicing their frustration, which has Taylor feeling uneasy. The source added that Taylor just wants to be a supportive girlfriend. When the NFL approached her for a promo ahead of the 2024 season opener against the Ravens, she jumped at the chance to cheer on Travis. Before that big game, the league dropped a 30-second promo that featured Taylor multiple times, showing her rooting for Travis during last season's games. Some fans weren't having it, taking to X to vent about her overwhelming presence. "Why is Taylor shown more in this video than anyone in your actual league?" one fan questioned. Others pointed out that the NFL has plenty of players who deserve the spotlight too. In a December 2023 interview with Time, after being named Person of the Year, Taylor brushed off the criticism. "I'm just there to support Travis. I have no idea how often I'm shown or if I'm ticking off a few dads, Brads, and Chads," she said. "There's a camera half a mile away, and I have no clue when it's focused on me." But despite her chill attitude, the pressure's on. People tell her to ignore the haters, but it's stressful for her and Travis, the source shared. His teammates are giving him a hard time, jokingly calling him Mr. Taylor Swift, which is really getting under his skin. Travis has tried to keep it light, saying during a CBS Mornings appearance, "It's the life I chose, I guess. I have fun with it." He's all about spreading happiness and enjoying the ride, but you can bet he's still working to keep the peace at home and in the locker room. That's all for this video, folks. See you next time.